Hello everybody and welcome back to my Time at Portia. And I've been away for a few days, so I have not played this game in a little while, so I'm going to have to try and remember what I was doing before I went to London. Oh yes, it looks like I don't have any kind of commission at the moment. I've been trading up my llama pajama. Oh, and doing that right hand click thing again. No, I don't want to get on the... Oh, there we are. The right-hand click thing is sorted. Cool. Llama, out my way. I'm trying to ride here. There we are. Ah, it's already past 8 o'clock now because it took me so long to get my darn horse out the stable. Come on. You'd be better off running. Okay, let's see if Higgins has left us anything good. Oh. No, I don't want to chat with Higgins. I want to get all the commissions before he can. Water engine. Satchels. Grinding saws. What's this one? Ah, I can't click on it. Water buckets. Oh, I'm going to take water engine. Okay, cool. Phew. Okay, he took a S rank one. That's fine. Oh, yearly points. Oh, right. So Higgins is actually ahead of me for this year. Oh, not for long you're not going to be, matey. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this commission and get loads of points. No. That is quite good in a way, because if you can't get ahead of Higgins, then it does reset it after the year, which is, I think, actually quite nice. Right, let's have a little look at this mail from Merlin. Unused parts. Thank you very much. So I was definitely working on getting the house upgrade done. And I can't remember. I think it was just concrete I needed. I can't actually remember how much concrete I needed. I might have to just pop into A&G's and double check. Can I make any more concrete at the moment? I can make one more. Let's make it. And then I'm just going to see how much concrete I have. I'm sure it's only concrete I was working on. I think it was 18 I needed. Oh, I think I need one more after that then. I'm pretty sure it's 18 concrete, like 18 like aluminium plates or something. I'll double check that I've got everything. But to make one more concrete, I'm going to need 3 more resin. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Let's go get 3 more resin then. I think that would be a good start to everything. Looks like Amber Island has all its trees intact. Also looks like all the trees up there are ready as well. I'll go to Amber Island, I think. We'll even just get the ones down by the Hulu barbecue area. This is what this area is known as now. Hulu barbecue area. Can't talk for toffee. I think that was 3 resin I got off that one. So let's see if we can make another concrete now. Oh, I'm everywhere. I could make it in the other blender, couldn't I? I could make it in this blender. Yes, there we are. That's 18 concrete. Let me just double check that I have everything else that I need other than concrete. So we have 18 concrete and 17 and 18 are being made at the moment. We have 16 and we have 2 being made. That's what I'm trying to say in a very roundabout way. Okay, so, no, oh, sorry, Gust. I didn't mean to whack into you there. It's the only thing that we have to upgrade now, isn't it? Is the house. So home level 3. To upgrade you, I will need... Oh, I have 14 out of 18 aluminium plates. And I have 9 wooden pillars and I have 16 out of 18. Right, so I need 4 aluminium plates done as well. I expect I had to use some for something else. I also need to check the sell prices as well. I think I have my 100,000. Yeah, I do. I've got loads of money. I've got plenty of money. Just gonna go check the sell prices today to see if they're up. If they're down, oh, 123. Yes, let's start selling stuff. What was I gonna sell? I can't even remember. Do I even have my selling stuff on me? I think I do, but I don't think I can sell it in here. Like my safes and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to go and sell a few things first. And then go back and... When I go back to get stuff, I'll put some more aluminium plates on. I'll make sure that they're being made. They might still be being made anyway. I like that Gus sits behind there. So wind wheels. I can sell that washing machine just because I can. Those guys. All my planters. Don't think I'm going to sell my fish tank. I might use my large fish tank actually. They won't buy my hoisters though. Have to try and sell those somewhere else. Crystals and copper and all that. Oh, those platforms. I didn't need that. So, and my igneous flooring. Where's my igneous flooring? Don't seem to have that on me. That must be back at home. Oh, and also the safes. I've got 123,000. This is good because all of these extra bits and bobs of money that I'm making, I know I don't need them technically for the house, but they're gonna be really useful for when I want to actually finish this yard off, because the yard is looking a little bit lackluster right now, to be quite honest with you. Right, so I just need to have a quick check for the aluminium plates, just see that they're being made. Steel, aluminium. So they'll be done in 4 hours. Oh, that's fine. I'll go around selling for a few hours. My concrete, one has been done and the other has been possibly picked up somewhere. Put into the box or something. I'll go and check the box on the way out. Oh yeah, and I wanted to find my igneous flooring, which I think I put into the stone chest. See, I can really properly work on the yard once I've... Oh, there's concrete in there, apparently. I need the concrete on me, don't I? Yeah, I've got 18 concrete now. Fantastic. So, got a load of marble flooring. Got conductive igneous floor times 19. That's going to get me quite a bit of money. And I'm like, well, considering I don't really like the look of it that much because it's way too similar to the wood. Like, it's nice to have things that contrast. So having the grey stone, maybe a dark one, like the igneous, no, the conductive flooring, all that sort of thing. Let's see, there's a few things that wouldn't sell, so let's see if Paulie will buy a few things off me. I want to keep that. Well, I don't even need that table actually because it's for defense, but my robot army does really well for defense right now. I can sell that. I think that was bought particularly to sell the hoisters. Right, 1,200 each for them. So I get 10,000 for all my hoisters. Those poles I need. Is there anything else I had intended on selling? And the igneous flooring. Another 10,000. So now I have 144,000. It's like really easy to make money now, apparently. An Emperor Bannerfish. Have I already put an Emperor Bannerfish in? People are saying only put Emperors into the museum, and I can see why that makes sense. Once the prices go down, I will go and do what you guys have been saying and just go buy tons of caterpillars.
When will Toby let me not?
I just thought I'd come and say hello. In fact, I should probably do that with Paulie, because I'll very, very soon get to be very good friends with Paulie. If I keep chatting to him. He's nearly my BFF.
I said I wanted to be the strongest man in Portia. They all laughed. Then, I said I wanted to run a furniture store. They laughed even more. But look who got the last laugh.
Them. No? Oh, that's the wrong answer. Okay. Fine. Hi, Sam.
Yo, kid, looking good. Be careful in the ruins. Don't expect me to save your butt every time, okay?
Cool. So the voice acting is sounding so much better. Still a little bit of fuzz on Sam's one, I think. But it's not too bad at all. I know as a YouTuber that these things take time. And pet Pinky, because I never pet Pinky. Poor Pinky. You never get petted, do you? Quite interesting. I was checking out the Farm Folks Discord because they're in a very, very early... They're in their Kickstarter stage at the moment. So they're in a very, very early part of production. And See, 4 points with Pinky just from clicking on Pinky every day. You know, I really should be doing better with that. But yeah, anyway, they were having a big conversation, a really massive conversation about how they wanted combat to work and whether combat was even needed at all in the game. And I'm kind of like, well, actually, combat is kind of useful and nice and everything. Why can't I pick these up? So 1 aluminium plate away from upgrading the house. This is very exciting. I could start working on my water engine though. That would probably be a really good thing to do, wouldn't it? Got this massive commission. I need to keep ahead of that Higgins, don't I? I need to take these big, nice, chunky commissions to beat him. Where's the water engine gone? Okay. So I need old parts, bearings, small engines, steel plates, and carbon steel bars. And I have all of them. Easiest commission ever. That'll be 45 minutes before that's done. How are we doing with this last aluminium plate? That'll be an hour. Okay. I think I've sold all the things I need to sell. So I'm just going to go, and I made space over here, but there's also a big space over here for the house, just in case I need to work on taking stuff away. However, I think that possibly, people have told me that like maybe the front of the house needs taking away, or maybe some of these like planters around the edge might need taking away as well. So maybe that would be something to do for a little while. So maybe just shift these ones like over here. This is a double row. I will be messing around with them, definitely. I'll be messing around with the house and everything a lot more once I've fully upgraded everything. You know, I'm not going to have much else to do other than mess around with the house, am I? So, going to get it all perfect and nice and the way I want it. But yeah, if I take these out of the equation just for now. But yeah, guys, I've had a very good opportunity given to me recently to go to TwitchCon and have all of my accommodation done, but I've got to pay for the flights and the ticket, so I'm trying to like work out whether I can afford that at the moment. I might have to, maybe we could do like a fundraising stream or something, because like I will never be able to go to California for this cheap ever again. I don't think I'll be able to go to like California for a week for like £500, but it's just having that £500 so crazy. It's the sort of thing that would be so good for my channel and so good for everything, you know, and getting it to grow. And I know a lot of you guys are really behind me with getting it to grow as well. And to get into the streaming scene a bit more, which is something I've been trying to do lately. Oh no, if we don't have this concrete soon, or this steel plate soon, sorry. Is it there? It's there, it's there. Guys, it's there. Let me pick it up. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Have I picked it up? I think I have. Right, okay. Let's go. Where's my horse? Why is my horse stuck in the stable? I'm not going to get in now. Oh, it's going to have to be tomorrow. How disappointing. I think they shut at 6. Just because I couldn't click on things right and stuff. And I was chatting about TwitchCon as well. Yeah. Oh, oh well. My water engine is done. I can maybe quickly hand that in. Get some more Wonga in the bank. Yay! But yeah, definitely got a lot to do. We've got to work on all our collections and everything like that. We've got to upgrade the house still, which we'll do tomorrow. I've got lots of people that I can take on days out. Lots of people that I still need to give lots of gifts to. So we've got so much to do. And the bright sun will be coming up soon as well, which will be another amazing opportunity to give everyone gifts and things. Oh, you know what? I didn't check. I need to make sure of this, by the way, guys, because it's important. I should be able to get in still. I gotta check the scores. Scores on the doors. Higgins was beating me earlier. This is not funny. I'm beating him now. At 10,000. Amazing. What a boost. What a boost that would have been earlier on. The amount of times I've been #1 for the quarter and not had that 10,000. And to get an extra like 30,000 a year as well. Really, really good. It's good to have these big amounts of money because they really help with these big amounts of money you need to upgrade your land and upgrade your house and upgrade everything. Like, this is why this place still looks so plain, is because I've not had the money to do anything. Oh, let me grab these as well. These are good presents for Molly, Dolly and Polly if they're still around, which they probably won't be at this time of night. Oh, you know what we could do? Now we have 140,000. That's 40,000 more. Do you know where I'm going with this? Let's get our butts out to the desert. Yeah, I know I need to plant all my planters up again. I'm very lazy with that. Let's go out to the desert and let's upgrade the amount of metal I'm getting off Little Miss Dana each day. For our 40,000. And then I'll try and work on the tree farm as well. 40,000 gold. So can I increase the amount again? That will be 90,000. Okay, that's interesting. Shall we go and see how much the tree farm would take to increase? These are just little things that I've been meaning to work on for ages, and I've kind of shoved them to the side because there's been other content going on. But I know now that the update on this is not going to happen until around the end of July, so it's going to be a couple more weeks, which gives me just that little bit of extra time to do all these little sort of quality of life things. What am I doing? I came here for a reason. All these little quality of life things. Oh, good. It did tell me how much it was going to be before I made the choice to upgrade. I could have actually upgraded it. So if I increase amount, that would be 40,000 goals. So I think there was a 10,000 goal upgrade and then there's a 40,000 goal upgrade, but the Dana's mining company, it's straight away a 40,000 goal upgrade. Great. And I can see, if I go into the adjust type, I can see how much I get at the moment. So I get 200 of this wood, 40 of this and 10 of that. So I would get 20, 80 and 400 a day if I upgraded it. And then I would be able to make a lot more, I'd have a lot more fuel for furnaces and things like that. So that's interesting to know. And I will carry on doing that as I go. But I actually think the metal will be more useful to start with. So we'll see. Hello, Mr. Musa. Wandering around the town. Portia is a city with great potential for development. I believe in my own investment vision. Good job you believe in your own vision. You wouldn't be a very successful businessman if you didn't believe in your own visions, would you now? No. That harbour is starting to look amazing now. It really is. Especially from a distance. As is my place. As is my little place. Now, I'm kind of thinking, did I mean to put a lamppost there? Is that why? Is that why I did what I did? Because I think this place could do with a bit more light, quite possibly. So I might take out the odd planter, put in a marble stone and have a street lamp there, just every so often. Kind of like I've got over here. I don't know really. Because that looks really nice there. I probably will have the odd bit around here. I mean, like, every so often amongst all these big rows of machines, I might have a street lamp, you know. Just keep things lit up and pretty. Main thing is, like, the main road into my house is like that. And obviously there's going to be a big difference tomorrow. Oh, it's nearly tomorrow! Yay! So tomorrow we're going to get a commerce commission. I'm just going to go to sleep now. Hour and a half early, but Sheelab deserves it. Also, I want to upgrade the house really bad. Really bad. Super bad. And yesterday, Avak wanted to go out to Weatherspoons, but I had only just washed my hair. So I like literally stuck a headband on my head and went out, and it all just dried, and my hair today, you don't want to even see. You don't even want to see what it looks like. It's like, kind of, the headband has kind of flattened into my head, and then all behind is all like, you know when you, girls will know, when you dry your hair, and it's all like curly because it's dried naturally. It's all like that as well. So I've just like shoved another headband on today and hoped for the best. And I'll give it another wash later and try it properly. Oh my goodness, I look like such a mess. Oh, I'm going to take all the headbands off though. No one's in my office, so no one can see me. Higgins, out my way. Out my way. Water engine, warm clothes, wicker baskets, small satchels. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I want the water engine. I may have to go hunting for small engines, but I don't care. Pretty sure Ruins level 1 twice will do that for me. Hello, Anton.
My idol.
I know, you love him, don't you? But I think you would be happy if I gave you a crystal, wouldn't you? I don't see why I shouldn't be giving him a crystal every day, seeing as I have trees that give me crystals. I know that giving him a backpack would be better, but the amount of times I actually bother to go get a backpack is very rare because I have to kill all those stupid stupid rabbits for it, and it takes ages, and I need to be, I'm in the wrong place. I need to be in here. I hope I've actually got everything with me. I might not have the poles on me. Let's see. Oh no, I do. I do. Hot poles, aluminium, and I've got the concrete. Yep, we're good. We're good. We've even got one extra piece of concrete. I didn't even need to cut down that tree. Right. Moment of truth. So this is really the last big thing that I can do from the new patch, is to upgrade the house. But what I can do is decorate it a little bit more. I can decorate the outside a little bit more, etc, etc. So confirm. Right, the house is quite big. It needs to come forward quite a lot. Okay, let's see if I can get it in over here. I could if I moved that planter. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to go back out. And I'm going to just move that one planter out of the way. And then do you know what, it might actually be better just to make the area around where I actually want the house to be right for it. Oh man, this is going to take me all day. Okay, let's try again. Let's see exactly what we need to move to upgrade this house. So upgrade. Confirm. And then we'll see. So it would go in there. It would go in this space easily if I took the first... Can't see, I need to zoom out a bit. Stable could probably stay where it is, but I'd need to take out about the first 2 or 3 sections of planter and stuff out there. So I think that's what I'll do for now. I would ideally like to move the whole house forward as well so that I can get trees in behind it. I want trees around the whole outside of the area. But that can be done later. For now, I just want to get the upgrade done. So let's just take out the first, I would say 2 to 3 parts of the path and the, yeah. Okay, we've got time. We've got time to do this. It's cool. Really. Okay, so lampposts can go wherever. I don't even care. Lara, you need to move. This is like time is of the essence here because it will shut at 6 and it's 10 o'clock already. So I'm just shoving stuff wherever I can shove it. Come on. Pinky, get out of my way. Like, seriously, why do cats do this all the time? Like, you don't see them for a million years. And then, like, they're all over you when you actually have something to do. Okay, let's get these, that lamppost as well. I think I need to get the flooring up. I don't think that the house will sit on flooring. Everything else seems to. It seems like the flooring is in the way of the house. Please let me get this done by the end of the day. The days are so short. Shove you like over here or something. I don't know how much of this I need to take up. We're at 12 o'clock now. The minute I do it, like any other day, it would, like, the day would go so slowly. The minute I start doing something like this, it goes so fast. Come on, let me do this by the end of the episode, please. Okay, I think this will be enough. So I'm going to go and do a quick check on whether this will be enough to fit the house in. I may need to move the electric furnace and do a little bit more. Give it a little bit more room, but we'll see. Where's Whisper gone? Whisper's never here when I need her. Like, really? Where is she? Back in her stable. Did I tell her to return? I must have done. Oh well, we're running now. Just if I can get this, if I can try this out, if I need to do a bit more, then I'll be able to. I've got time. A bit of time. Not much time, but some time. Upgrade! Confirm! Oh yes, it'll fit! It'll fit! I'm actually kind of thinking maybe to give a little bit of extra room. I'm not going to get it in behind there. I'm thinking of actually moving my pathway, like to give a little bit of... Now I've got a bit more room to this side. Just giving a little bit more extra room. Oh, it looks nice from the outside. Wow, and it fits in really well with all of the other stuff I've got going on. But yeah, definitely I think what needs to happen here is everything, the path needs to shunt along just so that everything's a little bit more central. We've got room there for... That cooking area needs to probably come over here. Everything needs to be shunted over. Well, the cooking area could go on this side now, possibly. So there's a few things I can do, but I've definitely... I will be coming in here to check it out, though, because it's very nice to be able to just see the whole layout of the place. Like, that's really nice. So I can just do this, and we can see the whole thing. It's hard to see the top of my house, though. That could easily be a thumbnail, you see. Like, looking around here. Looking from all the different angles of things. This is my whole yard now. But I definitely want these out of the way of the house a bit more. And then a bit more room in front here. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of moving around of stuff now, I guess. An awful lot. Awful lot. And looking at it... Oh, yeah. Still the doorway's off-centre. But it's really badly off-centre now as well. That sucks. So do I want a 2 wide pathway that's slightly off like that, or do I want a 3 wide pathway? I'll have to think about it. Dad, you need to redesign these houses so that you can actually, like, wouldn't that be the first thing you would do, is to build a path away from your front door? You know, that's like the obvious thing to do. Oh, look at this house. This is a nice house. But everything needs to be moved now. I would say that I'd probably, for the sake of just a tiny little bit to that side, have a 3 wide path going out from the house, and have the planters here. So we've got a lot of digging up to do and a lot of moving to do. So that's going to be what I'll probably spend the rest of the episode doing. Moving everything around. All these machines that have taken so long to make are going to get moved. All these lampposts are going to need to get moved. These are all going to get moved. I have so much arranging to do. I hope you guys don't mind. But because that's the last thing I was really saving up for before I really started to arrange everything the way I wanted, that was the one thing I was kind of waiting to happen. Oh yeah, I had the idea, didn't I, for a big square outside my house. Then leading on to... That would be better, wouldn't it? Like, and with a fountain in the square and everything. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Probably a little bit of a pathway and then widening out, I imagine. Because we've got loads of room here now we could put a square into. Loads of room. Can move all the trees back round too. The planters. And in fact, I do want to move... I said I wanted to move the house forward. So I could put planters behind it. I don't know whether I do or not now. I'll have to think about it. Now I know what the house actually looks like. Planters over here as well, and I may move them around based on tree type as well. I have an insane amount of planters right now. I may want to reduce them so I can put more decorative items in, especially because most of the planters don't actually have any trees in them. I may have to start on doing that. There'll be a lot of rearranging my workshop, I'm afraid. So I hope you guys don't mind. Oh, well, it's a big part of the game, so it's something that I know some people don't enjoy watching as much, but it is something that you have to do, and it's something I enjoy doing. Those of you that enjoy just watching me play something like House Flipper will probably enjoy this too. A lot of probably next episode and maybe the episode after is probably going to be getting this right. I wonder, I haven't even looked inside, have I? I've just looked at the outside. People told me that inside isn't that impressive, but we'll go and have a look anyway and see how that has actually changed the inside of the house. I'm loving like the fact that this is a big stone house I've got. So much better than Higgins' place. So we're still the same in here. Still have our same bedroom and robot army in there. We have a room in here that is exactly the same. Okay, so is there another entrance now? Because I can't see any more rooms. So can we get in from upstairs or something? Let's have a look. The doorway's changed slightly inside, I think, as well. If I don't remember wrongly. What is that going to be for? My terrace is looking pretty darn nice now. I need to get a patio set out here, definitely. I'm sure people said there was an extra room. I can't find it. Can't find the extra room. It's so bad. Well, there's my way in. I had a look upstairs. There was no other ways in. We've got this room, which I knew we had. And this room is the same. Ah, it's hiding. Oh, okay, we have an upstairs now. Right. So you just got one little room upstairs at the moment. Ah, cool. Cool. I want to maybe move my trophy room around a little bit. Actually, honestly, I don't need all of these at all. Because quite frankly, my defense is huge. It's through the roof. Let me just see what my defense is like and how many defense points I can take away from here. 163 out of 120. Yeah, I could take those all away. All of those. And I could go sell them somewhere. There's no point in having something so bulky if I've already got the points from it. So I may as well put bulky, like, other things in. So this is my trophy room, basically, in here. And a bit of a relic room. So I could put more relics upstairs as well if I wanted. Furniture in here, pretty much. I don't need that wooden storage. I think I put fish in it or something. Tidy up my place. Emperor catfish in there. I should put that in the museum. Good grief. So yeah, that's how that works. That's what that looks like. So outside is where all the work needs to be done, really, or most of it. So I've pretty much decided that I'm going to need to pull up about 5 of these. And then I'm just going to have a look at how the planters look when they're down there. It's never going to look perfect, but I can't physically do that within the confines of the game, so it's tough, really. So that's how it'll look. Very slightly off. Very irritating. Or we could have it like this. I'm actually kind of going with this one, actually. I think that looks slightly better. So I was going to do a little bit of a thing there. And then possibly like widen it out into like a bit of a square. So I would need to definitely move a lot of these down. You know, using this space I've been given over here. And then I think a cooking area would probably fit in around the back here. Like this, to me, looks like an ideal little cooking square. Oh, I don't think we're not gonna have time to do all the things I want to do. You know, this is going to look a mess for a little while. I may even move the cows and sheep around the back and have the cooking area in the square that they've got there. Because they might fit behind. They actually might fit behind once I've moved all the planters. And to be fair, I don't interact with them that much. Like, Ack tends to do most of their stuff. So having them at the back would probably be fine. Okay, so I probably need like another 2 planters or so just to get the whole thing done. Oh, and there we go. We're dead. We're dead, guys. No, we're not. We've passed out. So that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. Because I'm going to be spending lots of time soon doing lots of things to make my house look pretty. We don't have much money at the moment. We've got 8,000. But we're going to use any money that we get from commissions and the water. We've still got to do the water engine. Oops. Any money that we get from these big commissions that I'm taking, I will be using 100% to make the place look pretty now. So we're going to be buying all the nicest furniture. We're going to be upgrading Dana and the tree farms outputs and things like that. And just generally selling and selling and selling and selling. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more of my Time at Portia, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.